Title, Human. Is this enough to buy a husband? The alien princess asked. Holding 3 coins, Part 1, The Unexpected Encounter in a Galaxy Where Interstellar Trade, Diplomacy, and Alliances are governed by complex laws and traditions. Adrian, a skilled but ordinary human, a simple planet, Zephyrus, lies in a system that had only recently made contact with Earth. And Adrian is tasked with overseeing the cultural exchange. Little did he know that the life he knew would be turned upside down when he's summoned to the royal palace. The moment he steps into the vast hall, he is greeted not by political leaders, but by Princess Lysara, the youngest and most unpredictable heir to the Zephyrus throne. In her delicate hands, she holds 3 strange, shimmering coins. They are ancient tokens, a rare symbol of power and influence across the galaxy. "What is this?" Adrian asks, his voice cautious but intrigued. With a gleam in her eyes, the princess asks, "Human, is this enough to buy a husband?" Shocked, Adrian tries to make sense of her words. What does she mean, and why would she seek a husband from Earth? Before he can respond, Lysara presses further, a playful smile tugging at her lips. Adrian is left to navigate the complex web of politics, power, and strange customs that the princess is pushing him into. Part 2. The Challenge of Tradition. The princess explains that her people have a tradition where royal heirs must choose their life partners through a series of trials. As a ruler in training, Lysara must find someone who embodies strength, intellect, and the ability to lead alongside her. In the Zephyrus culture, however, a dowry or payment is involved in these unions, and Adrian, being the only human representative in the system, has become an unexpected candidate. While the princess isn't entirely serious about the coins as payment, she insists Adrian should prove himself worthy of her attention. Intrigued by the challenge and the mystery surrounding the princess's request, Adrian agrees to a series of trials. The first test will be one of intellect, a galactic game of strategy, played across multiple star systems, involving both diplomacy and subterfuge. As the game unfolds, Adrian realizes the stakes are much higher than he anticipated. His decisions could either forge a lasting alliance or tear Earth's credibility apart in this new intergalactic stage. While navigating this deadly game, Adrian starts to wonder if he can truly trust Lysara, or if she's playing a deeper, more dangerous game of her own. Part 3. Trials of the Heart. The second trial is more personal. It tests Adrian's character and compassion, a challenge of navigating the delicate balance between duty and personal feelings. He is placed in situations where he must make decisions that will affect the lives of the common people on Zephyrus. To gain Lysara's respect, Adrian must show he's more than just a diplomat. He must prove that he understands what it means to lead, not just for power, but for the well-being of others. As Adrian moves through the trial, he begins to see a different side of the princess, one that is not merely the royal figure she presents to the public, but someone burdened by expectations and the weight of an entire civilization's future. Adrian finds himself drawn to her, but he knows his focus must remain on the mission. His growing feelings make him question whether the princess is simply using him for her own goals, or if there's something deeper between them. By the time Adrian completes the final part of the trial, the stakes have escalated. An unexpected threat to both their lives and their nations emerges, testing their trust in each other. Together, they must survive a deadly confrontation that will decide the fate of their futures, and the future of Earth's relationship with Zephyrus. Part 4. The final choice as the final trial begins, Lysara asks Adrian, "One final question. Human, is this enough to buy a husband?" This time, however, it is more than a game. The coins in her hand symbolize her choice. Adrian has passed every trial, and the decision lies in his hands. Will he accept the offer to join her, not only as a partner, but as a ruling figure alongside her, and unite their worlds? Or will he choose to walk away from the intense bond they've formed, knowing that a life with her would mean sacrificing his autonomy and the future he had once envisioned for himself? Adrian realizes that the question she asked wasn't just about marriage. It was about trust, responsibility, and the deep sacrifices that come with leadership. As the alien princess holds the coins waiting for his answer, Adrian must decide not just for himself, but for the fate of both his people and hers. With the galaxy watching, the future of their worlds hangs in the balance, and Adrian makes a choice that will forever change the path of both Earth and Zephyrus.